What's up, guys?
Welcome to the break room.
We got a guest.
Ryan.
This is our buddy Ryan.
Hello.
Haven't actually hung out with him in a couple of years, which is weird. But
Well, we saw him at Walmart.
well, yeah, we saw him at Walmart recently, and that was pretty cool.
He said it was awkward.
A little.
I mean, it was kind of awkward.
I didn't think it was awkward. We were talking about what was around us, but
Yeah, it's a little
my
awkward.
eye hurts. If you notice, we're not actually in the break room. We're in the living room because there's no room in the break room.
Yeah, there's not really a whole hell of a lot of room up in my room, so break room move a little bit, kind of, not really.
Welcome.
Pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
That was my...
This episode is in memoriam of two legends that have passed recently, Alan Rickman and David Bowie. Let's give them a moment of silence. And let's just get right on into bullshitting then.
Basically, this episode is just funny stories and stupid shit. We're actually kind of late. On
Yeah,
this.
we're super
we didn't have
late.
time for a schedule, and there's no computer over on that side that we can look at. So,
This episode's just going to be bullshit, so
yep, mostly.
who wants to start?
I think our guest
What are we
should start.
starting on?
Just funny stories.
You know what? Let's start with Mousy Legs incident.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So, me and my parents first moved into our new house, trailer-ish, in late 2013. And about a month after we moved in, I decided to have these guys over and a couple of other friends, my cousin, whatever. And so we all decided, we were just going to go to bed early because there was really nothing to do. No
And
Wi-Fi.
Also, keeping in mind, his room's about the same size as mine, and there was like 5 people.
And I had a futon in there.
Yeah.
Anyway, and we had a mouse problem. And
I'll finish this.
No, I got it. So, I slept on my futon. This is just kind of where people slept. I slept on the futon. My cousin was at the foot of it. This fucker right here was behind it, by the wall, And then him and our other friend were laying on the floor, sleeping. Not that way. And so, we're sitting there, and we're all starting to go to sleep. And then suddenly, this asshole's like, I think your dog shit behind your bed. And I was like, oh my god. So we all get up, and we turn on the light, and he doesn't know what it is. He can't see anything. I go back there, and there's a dead mouse sitting right there, and it was right on, that.
It was touching, right here
Right, yeah.
on my legs. I think I'm wearing the same pants, actually.
Oh, God. Well, Mousy Legs lives on. But anyway, so I went and I got a piece of toilet paper, and I picked it up, and I put it in my hand. Him and our friend Justin were sitting there, and they were gagging. No, they were laughing.
Yeah.
They were laughing.
Your cousin was gagging, and I was also
No,
gagging.
my cousin was with me. You were outside almost throwing up. Me and my cousin are sitting there, dead mouse in my hand. I swear to God. Hand to God. And we're just like...
just staring at it.
And so ever since then, we called him Mousy Legs.
Yeah.
And we would go to the high school when he was in school. He wouldn't even know we were there, and we'd just yell Mousy Legs out the car window and piss him off. But that's our job.
It happens.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we could do that for the shirt, too. It's a thing.
That's a thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah, we're actually talking about releasing some merchandise. It's probably far off in the
It's-
future, but
Fucking decades in the future.
yeah.
So, do you have any funny stories? They don't have to be
I mean-
embarrassing. Yeah.
I don't have any embarrassing things.
Okay, well, it's still good if it's fun. It has
There's nothing. I don't really have anything funny.
What about that spoopy story you have?
my God.
I mean, I could tell some scary stories if that's what you want.
Well,
That works.
Okay, I'll tell some
Alright.
scary stories.
some scary, funny stories, too.
I mean, I'll try to be funny with it.
Go for it.
Okay. So where do I begin? Should I start with my, my fun thing?
We could do... Actually, you could tell the story about when we were all at my house and we were playing my PS4, playing Outlast.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a good
And
one.
and
okay. Well, I can tell that.
he's got to say it.
Go
Okay.
for it.
This was what, like 2 years ago?
2 or 3, yeah.
2 or 3 years
Yeah.
ago.
3 years
Um,
No, 2 years ago, because it was the morning after that was morning pizza.
yeah.
Oh, morning
That was a
pizza.
good one, too.
Oh, that was
That's
great.
No.
Let me check.
Anyway, Corey had gotten his PlayStation probably about a week prior to this, and he got the game Outlast, which if you don't know, it's a
Spoopy game.
really spoopy game. And
You get chased and stuff.
That's also going to be on a shirt. It's very spoopy.
yeah,
Definitely.
He's endorsing it. He gets the...
I mean, we can upload gameplay of it tonight.
Let's do it.
Let's do it tonight.
Tonight. We'll probably upload it tomorrow.
Well, yeah,
because
we'll record it tonight.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we were playing that, and Corey decided. Well, you would.
You would.
Corey decided to go down to the basement in the game, and he got chased by this dude. I don't know.
By the way,
was he
live streaming?
We were live streaming.
Yeah, we were live streaming on. I can't remember what it was.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got chased.
I was shitting myself.
He did the thing. I don't know what it was.
I turned on the generators and
when he walked outside going back upstairs, there was a stream of water going down. And that startled me a lot, so I screamed.
Oh my! You didn't just scream, you jumped.
Yeah.
Like 3 feet in the air, you're just like, ooh!
Was this before or after the invisible blowjob?
It was before.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
It was right before.
Yeah.
And you still have the video.
I don't know if I have it.
If you still have it, let's upload it onto the channel.
I'll look for it.
Definitely. So that was funny.
That was just the
Yeah, so and then 2 seconds after, his dad walks in the room and he's like, "Can you guys shut up?"
That scared us even more.
Yeah, that scared me.
I mean,
a
the
lot.
game is
There was,
nothing compared to
There was
him.
no knocking or anything.
No,
His
he
dad's
just
just
walked
like,
in.
"Can you guys shut up?"
He was just like, "Whoa." So my dad sleeps in nothing but a t-shirt and tidy whities. That right there is enough to scar anyone for
Yeah.
life. Trust
Yeah.
me. I know. And he comes in, he swings the door open right after he screams. We all jump. All right. And we're sitting there and we're just looking at him. We're like,
Bruh.
anyway, we were just looking at him and we're just like, oh no. Like, I thought I had a heart attack. And then, I don't know what they were thinking.
I probably did.
I don't even remember what I was thinking.
But then get to the part where you were playing. Where me and him got spooked.
Oh, yeah.
What one's that?
You were in the library, I think.
Was that with
the hanging body and all that?
Oh, yeah.
I freaked my ass off at this.
Literally.
So I think I don't know if this was before the last part we just talked about, but I decided that I would pick it up and play it. And there's this one part in the game where you have to go into this room, and right as you enter it, there's a body that falls like right in front of you and scares you, and this startled Erik and Corey here a lot.
I think I jumped like 10 feet in the fucking air.
I was expecting it because I played till the generator part before, but I deleted the save because I was honestly didn't want to play, and I even jumped. Like, I jumped back and I'm like,
oh, and then there was the part in the beginning when I was playing. So after you get into the building, you're walking around and you get to this area where you have to turn on your night vision because you can't see anything. And there's this dead body and there's a note on the dead body. And so you pick up the note, read it, and after a certain while, the dead body comes to life and does some jump scare shit. And I was like, Jesus, fuck!
It's probably like that too.
Yeah, almost, actually. And so that was great. I think I stopped playing right after that.
we definitely need to do Outlast.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, we will do that.
We should do it out here. And the invisible blowjob will come back.
Hell yeah.
That also happened while we were playing my PS4. I don't have it anymore.
That was a good time.
Moment of silence. Anyway, well, okay. So basically, it was my first time at it was a theme park, but they do like a Halloween thing and stuff. And it was me, Justin, and another friend of ours that we don't really want to get into the name of. I'm going to shoot you. Do you have like
I'm done.
a pellet gun or something? You shoot him in the
airsoft.
in the stomach. Can you go get it?
Just get nerfed. Anyway.
And we went to this place. It was like a giant haunted house where like the water park is and stuff. And I don't think you guys heard about this story. I think you might have.
I don't know if I did.
Well, anyway, and people had to go into it and like parties at 5 and stuff. And so Justin and our friend decided to go in together, and there was these two girls from a city little bit south of where we live. And they found me, and they're like, "Oh, can we go with you guys?" And I'm just like, "Sure." So the whole time we're going through that haunted house, they're like clutching onto my arms, and they're like freaking out every corner. They're sitting there, they're screaming, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, "All right, I've seen scarier." But the worst part about that is, get this, I did not get their numbers, either of them.
Why?
I don't know. Like we walked out of the I can't do that. Out of Silverwood together, and they were still like gripping onto me, and Justin was like miles ahead of us, and we're walking, and I had the chance, but I didn't do it. And I was sitting in I was laying down in the back seat of a Subaru, and they were in the front seat, and we were heading out, and we were heading back home. And I'm laying down, and I'm like, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? And both of them, they were so pissed at me that I climbed over the back seat and got into the trunk where his hatch opened, and I was silent the whole ride home, and I just sat there, and I was just like,
as you should be.
Yeah.
I was pissed, and I still am. But me, you, and Eric, and we found that shopping cart the night that we found him and Haley at Walmart.
Oh shit, yeah. So 2 weeks ago, fucking Eric, or Corey, his cousin Eric, and I were all just like, hey, let's go get some food. And then we just sat at Corey's house for another hour. And then we were just like, okay, let's go actually get some food and drinks.
We're sitting there, we're all in our pajamas. We're sitting in the living room. My cousin's over here, I'm sitting here, this kid's over there on the couch. And I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at my feet for some reason, and I'm like, weren't we going to go to the store? And both of them look up, from his Xbox and my cousin from his phone, and they're just like, shit, and they jump up. They jump up, they get dressed, and they're dressed before I could even stand up, and I'm just like, alright then.
Anyway, so we leave his house, and we're all bullshitting and stuff, and along the way, not even 300 feet from his house, there's this Walmart shopping cart just on the street, and we're just like,
it was like 50 yards from
the entrance to your trailer park.
Yeah.
So we're just like, well shit, let's just take this back. And so
be nice.
His cousin gets in the shopping cart from the back, and me and him are pulling him around.
He doesn't even get in the shopping cart. We pulled the kind of flappy divider thing up.
Yeah, just pulled it up.
And he takes a run, and he's like, okay, hold the cart. And, me and him look at each other, we're like, all right. And we're holding the cart, and he runs, and he dives into it. And we're sitting there, and he's just sitting there, he's like, all right, let's go. And we're just like, all right, or whatever.
So we start pulling him, and then halfway down the thing, he gets out, and then I get in the shopping cart, and then his cousin's drifting me around, it's all snowy and shit, and he's just
it's all icy. And
I think at one point we were on 2 wheels.
That night he threw up and gave himself a nosebleed.
Yeah, he was eating ramen. He takes a drink of Dr. Pepper, and it fizzed up in his mouth, and he just starts dying.
He's literally, I think he was choking to death.
Something like that.
And so he goes into my bathroom, he cleans up and stuff.
He manages to clear himself out.
And he comes out, and he's sitting there, and he's just like, and his eyes go wide, and he, just kind of slowly walks toward the door, goes outside, then he comes back in with a goddamn nosebleed. Me and him, we're looking at him, we're just like, what the fuck, dude? And he's like, I threw up. He's sitting there, he's like, I threw up. And we're just like,
we're just staring at him like, what?
You have a nosebleed, but you threw up.
You threw up, and you, how? And he's just like,
I don't know.
It happens.
I think our guest needs to tell some stories, because he looks a little left out.
I don't have any stories.
I mean, he's subscribed to our channel.
Yeah.
He's the fan.
He's the fan right now. I don't know about all you guys watching, but he is.
He was from episode 1. He was just like, yo, played I can't speak. Played Battlefront to this episode. You guys should listen to it. It was great. And then episode 2 comes out, and you're just like, dude, this is great. You should watch it. Also, it would be cool if you guys did some goofy stories, which is why we're doing this episode.
Yeah, and I figured, we read the comment and everything after the video was uploaded last week, and I'm like, dude, why don't we have him on the show?
Yeah, and I'm actually enjoying this.
Yeah. I think it's a little more fun than just us two.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun to just bullshit it than the way I originally had it, so.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that what makes a podcast a podcast?
This is what makes a podcast a podcast.
I believe that.
He's just fucking done.
But I mean, I like the aspect of hearing about your guys' new music kind of stuff,
Yeah, and actually, I was gonna do a band spotlight if we had time, but this episode's a little bit goofy.
I can do a band spotlight.
Well, if you get back on the fucking couch,
I'm grabbing some salt. I'm hungry.
fuck salt.
Well, I found this band maybe a week ago. They're screamy, but they also fuse different elements into their music, and they're called the New Age. Yeah, they're really good. I like them. I think you guys like it. It was in the car.
Tell him about that bird band.
Oh, I heard about
Hate
that.
Beat, yeah.
We got to show you later tonight.
We'll show you some Hate Beat.
we got to film his reaction though for you guys. But we'll do it in slow motion too.
For my band spotlight, it's a band that I know Corey doesn't care for. I don't know about Ryan, but
Oh god, is it Vocaloid?
no. I thought I did that. No, I did Hate Beat last. I was gonna do that. but
Goddamn Hate Beat. That's gonna be a staple in this channel. Just Hate Beat.
Anyway, this week's band spotlight is
Sputnik.
is Panic at the Disco.
Oh.
I was a huge fan of them before Spencer, their drummer, left, and then they turned into more pop.
Okay, there's one song. I can't remember what it's called, but he used to listen to it all the time. You and your brother.
I write some song tragedies.
It's like the most-
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the only song I like.
That song, which is like their song. It's like the
It's
one.
the song.
Everyone knows it.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
weird.
much.
Well, my hand did. Look at that.
But they just released a new album. It's super poppy, and I say they. It's basically just Brendan Urie, their singer at this point. A couple of other songs are good. A couple of other songs are bad off this new album. I really enjoy Emperor's New Clothes.
I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh, yeah, the crown.
Some of their older stuff I also really like as well, like Ballad of Mona Lisa, New Perspective, Lying is the Most Fun a Girl Can Have Without Taking Her Clothes Off.
They literally have song titles like Fall Out Boy. That's...
No.
There's a cat on the... We're not cutting this out. That is his cat.
Staying.
And I'm definitely
That's
allergic to
staying.
cats.
Anyway.
I'm definitely allergic to cats. I'm trying to keep her away, and it's cute.
I also really like The Only Difference Between Martyrdom and Suicide is Press Coverage.
Suicide. Kill sewers.
I'd say definitely look them up if you're looking for pop or pop punk. Kinda.
That cat eats my salt.
So.
You better take this away. I'm gonna eat all your salt.
Why are you even eating my salt?
I'm kind of salty today.
Cut me up and fuck.
No. You can do that one later.
Yeah, I'll probably do Slipknot next episode.
Just
take a video of my cat for everyone.
Take a video of the video.
Yes, actually, it'll be in frame.
Put your phone up.
Cut your phone up.
We gotta cut that.
Hold on.
Anyway, so my band, these guys don't really like this kind of music, but I chose MDK, who is an Australian kind of dubstep artist and stuff. I'm not really too big into dubstep, but I really like his work. It's really good.
Electabuzz is alright.
I haven't heard that song in a long time.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs, probably my top 5 for him, is Frostbite, Finger Bang. There's another one.
It's a weird thing.
Death Eater or Dream Eater.
While
Death
we're on
Eater.
the subject of dubstep, I saw someone do a cover of Bangarang on an 8-string guitar, and
I
it's
think I've
fucking
seen that.
sick.
No way.
Yeah, I'll have to
I
show
think
it
I've
to
seen
you.
Oh, dude, we gotta show Ryan that mix that we came up with last time I was here.
Oh, which one?
The mix thing that the beatboxing that I was doing.
Oh yeah, we got to do that. Yeah, we were sitting there building the magic deck.
Yeah, we were
He
sitting
just
right
starts
there.
beatboxing, and I'm just like, oh, fucking join in.
And then we went outside. I had to go bathe, and I'm sitting there, and I just keep doing it, and then he joins in again. I'm like, dude, okay, we got to do this for the channel.
We're so doing
So-
that. I really need a band to jam with, because like, yeah, playing along songs is cool and all,
Yeah.
but it's not the same as like having drums destroying your ears.
I'm fat.
Especially considering I have that. Have you seen my Bulgaria yet?
Mm.
Dude, when we go upstairs, I'm fucking
Dude,
jamming
it is
for you.
beautiful. Can I play the bass on it?
Possible.
Awesome. I'm gonna play either Zombie, Everlong,
I like that.
or yeah, I'll play Everlong on it.
That sounds good.
Dude, I 99.4%ed Everlong
On Rocksmith, yeah.
Nice.
I'm getting good. I don't play.
And I'm at like 96% on Stone too.
Yeah.
I like that song.
He did 100% on Savior.
Yeah, on bass I did 100%
I can't do it.
Savior.
I
I'm
love Rise
100%
Against, but I
on.
cannot.
Float on.
Nice.
Your brother showed me that song. I thought it was like reggae or something, but
Yeah, that was back when we were still getting you off of that fucking Pokemon album.
yeah, we brought that up in another video. We don't need that.
Yeah, we brought that up in
Cut.
episode 1. You used to listen to a bunch of dumb shit.
I used to listen to Aerosmith all the time.
Well, yeah.
That made up for it.
Yeah.
My number one Aerosmith song is Kings and Queens.
Kings and Queens is great. I really enjoy the original Walk This Way.
Yeah, it's so much better when Run DMC didn't do it. Run DMC is really good, but
I prefer it without Run DMC.
exactly. I think everyone does. I think
Yeah.
even Run DMC does. I'm sorry if you're watching this, but
Well, I mean, that's why they did it. It's because they enjoyed the song.
that's kind of cool.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Same.
Be like Andy playing drums. We're gonna show you that.
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't know.
It's a black
Black
Eyed
on Red.
Peas.
Uh,
My headphones fell in my shirt.
Well, and that's the beauty of Band Spotlight is, like, the bands we've brought up, like,
they're so different.
yeah, they're so different, because Corey did Iron Maiden and I did Dorje for episode 1.
Then I did
He's not a
Five Finger
huge
Death
Dorje
Punch.
fan. I haven't listened to Iron Maiden forever.
Mhm.
And then episode 2, I did Hate Beak, which is just dumb,
And I did Five Finger Death Punch,
which I
he
fucking
hates.
hate.
I don't know why
Why?
he hates
I
them.
saw them
He
live.
calls them generic metal
I
trash.
was in the front row and I got their picks.
I just don't really. I guess part of the reason is because I think they ruined House of the Rising Sun and
was good.
fucking.
House of the Rising Sun by then is beautiful.
I really don't like what they did to Bad Company either.
I really like that one though.
I prefer the originals for both.
Honestly, I like the original work. The two best songs are either definitely The Pride, and then the other one is either Lift Me Up or Dying Breed.
The one they did with Rob Halford, I can appreciate.
Lift Me Up.
Yeah.
I love it.
They're really good. live.
That one's not horrible.
We gotta put a clip in that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
Better back the fuck up, better shut the fuck up. I'll do what I want, and I'll never give up. I'll be broken, I'll be tortured, I'll be beaten down.
Wait, maybe.
I did motion, so I'm putting it in.
I like
Okay.
how I can hear Journey in the background.
Yeah, Journey's playing, man. That's a
Oh,
great
that's a
band,
good one,
too.
Yeah.
One of you should do that next time.
Yeah.
If you're on the show next
I'm
time.
down.
We could probably fit Justin in next time and
Yeah.
have Ryan in too.
It seems like
Yeah,
it's
possibly.
He's just losing his shit.
He's just like, what?
He's silent. He's not used to the YouTube thing.
No, I'm not. I'm shy
Very.
at first.
Very.
To be fair, if you go back and watch my original couple of videos on my main channel, which is going to be in the description, fucking garbage.
I think I saw them. Isn't it the one about your first kiss or whatever?
Yeah, I remember you saw
Yeah.
that one. I also remember you enjoyed my gun control rant.
Yeah, I like
was
that
another
one.
good
That was a
one.
good one.
Oh, did you see the video that was on my channel of me and him and Super Bowl like 5 years?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
was great.
That was on my
also
old
in the
phone.
description.
Yeah, we're gonna link that down there. Check out my channel. I don't really.
Remember when we fucking
Post
did the Toblerone unboxing?
Oh my god.
That was awesome.
That was when I had my PS3.
Yeah.
I missed that console.
We
that
were
was
just gonna play Fallout 3 too.
that was the day that I got Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition, and I sold the PS3 because I was an idiot. That's why you need a PC, because who is going to buy a gaming PC at like a pawn shop or something?
Yeah,
They'll
exactly.
pay like $5. $5. $5.
Tree fitting.
Tree fitted.
That took me a minute.
Oh, I gotta check my phone.
Oh,
I have a
another
feeling.
good story is when we were all hanging out for 4th of July a couple of years back. That was, well, except for him getting broken up with, that was a great
Actually, no, fuck,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck you, that was awesome. You were crying.
No, I wasn't.
Well, almost. I remember
I was
specifically.
Anyway.
Back to the story I'm trying to tell. I remember me and him said, fuck it, Corey's doing a thing. We're going to go off and have fun.
Oh
listening
my
to
god.
Music.
Hold on, can I do a thing?
Hang on. Let me just tell the story.
I want to say a thing, though.
Don't care.
It's leading up to the
fine,
story.
whatever.
This kid was an idiot that night.
Why?
He knows. He doesn't. We never told him.
Why?
You found a dime.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no.
10 cents? Or
Sure,
Let me
fuck
just
it.
tell
You
the
found a
story,
dime.
you'll remember.
On the ground.
So,
okay.
we go off dancing, trying to find people to hang out with, and we meet this really hot chick with a Chelsea Grin shirt on.
You
I think
remember.
I remember this.
She was,
And we were all talking and dancing. I was being awkward. He was flirting.
of course, it's
But
fine.
like, I wasn't trying to.
Well, no,
It just
you were
that's
just
kinda
being
happened.
you.
That's the
and it
thing
came out
about
as
you, though.
flirty.
You don't try. We have to try. We're just like, oh, that's a shirt.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were all talking and enjoying ourselves. Chick's friend comes over. We were all talking, having fun. And Corey fucking hates him for this, but it's funny, so we forgive him. But he doesn't get the girl's number.
No, you got the girl's number.
Well, yeah,
No, I
he
think
gets
it was
the-
Facebook.
No, you got the girl's number. You were texting her, and then you guys just stopped talking.
No, it was Facebook.
I think it was Facebook.
So yeah, friended her on Facebook, and then after like a day or two, stopped talking. But I guess it works. She's now you're
No,
with Haley.
yeah. No, she was.
Well, I mean, it worked out, but still, she was.
She was not.
She was pretty, but she wasn't great. And then
She was kind of annoying in general.
yeah,
She wasn't
Well,
cool.
Aren't most people on this planet? Or not?
That's true.
yeah, true.
That's
Especially
what
me.
Well, I mean, I can't stand you half the time.
Exactly.
We're friends too.
I love these two. Come here,
We're
you
stupid.
guys. I love these two.
We're really stupid though.
We're all stupid.
Yeah,
We're all.
But that's
stupid.
okay.
but now Ryan and I got girls, and Corey's kind of got a girl, but not kind of
It's.
not.
I just, you know,
It's goofy.
it's.
We'll leave it at that.
I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You'll get there.
I'll get that.
You'll
It
get
takes
there.
time.
You'll get there.
What are you? No, we're cutting that out.
Cut.
You know, I think for these videos, for our episodes and stuff, I'm gonna get like someone to just pet my hair the whole time,
That'd be cool.
because my hair is always soft during these videos.
It's really not.
Like, it's awesome, man. I showered like 3 times today.
Your
just
mom's
to get like
awesome.
this.
I didn't.
I know, right?
Your mom goes to college.
No.
I've actually never seen Napoleon Dynamite.
What?
What?
I've been trying to watch it, but Haley won't let me.
Dude, what?
You
Says
guys.
It's stupid.
Well, I mean, it is,
It
but
is,
it's
but it's
hilarious.
funny.
It's
funny.
hilarious. Did you
Well-
know that Napoleon Dynamite was actually filmed
Yeah.
in Southern Idaho?
Yeah.
It was
Well, I had
really
to-
close to where I used to live.
I haven't even watched the original Mask until I hung out with you in Carnegie.
What's wrong with you?
I just don't have a life now.
Okay, if
I
you
don't
guys, I'm gonna start a new section on this channel.
Things we haven't done.
No, movie spotlight.
Actually, yeah, let's do that.
And I'm gonna start right now. If you guys, audience, if you guys love Jim Carrey like I do personally, if you want to watch a really funny movie, and if you haven't already, if you haven't, you're probably living under a rock or in a vault or something.
Same.
That was for Ryan.
Oh.
And
Hello.
it's I think it's called You, Me, and Irene.
I feel like I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's
I've heard of it. I haven't watched it.
basically Jim Carrey. He plays as a guy. His wife leaves him. He's stuck with 3 kids from someone else's kids, but he raises them and whatever. And he's kind of a careful guy, but then he suddenly hits his head, and oh, he's another guy. He does things that people don't normally do,
It's like this.
Yeah,
like that.
that makes sense for some reason.
Movies.
staring into your souls right
Movies. Oh, you know it's a really good movie? Sound City. It's directed by Dave Grohl. It's about the Sound
Ooh.
City music studio.
I've never heard of it.
Dude, I have it.
want
It's so good.
to.
Basically, it's the story of tape recording and how this one studio, like the rise and fall of Sound City Studio and what happened to the specific board they recorded on, because now it's in Dave Grohl's 606 studio. And one of my favorite songs that was recorded for that movie is From Can to Can't. They had Corey Taylor from Slipknot and Stone Sour. Dave Grohl was on guitar. They also had Rick Nielsen from Cheap Trick on guitar. And then they had... God, I forget his name. Scott Reeder on bass. And it's this great song. I'll have to put a clip of it here. It's just this fantastic song. The movie is great.
We should check it out sometime.
Yeah, we'll have to watch it tonight, actually.
Yeah.
After Outlast.
And
a little bit of Magic, because...
I had to remember how to play it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I played it once.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
I have plenty of cards, man.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
We can get Steven, we can do Two-Headed Giant.
Oh, dude, we could.
And that'll practice me for tomorrow, because it's a Two-Headed Giant tournament. Yeah. So... basically, this is a little off topic and not really what this channel does, but I'm a frequent Magic the Gathering player. I'm teaching him some techniques, and I'm wanting to teach him. And basically, tomorrow my card shop is doing kind of a pre-release.
That was so weird.
Anyway, I'm going to a pre-release tomorrow for Oath of the Gatewatch, which is the new expansion in the game.
Nerd.
And you're one to talk! Anyway, and basically, you know, you get a bunch of cards before they come out and whatever. But there's also going to be a tournament, and if I, by chance, win the tournament, I get a bunch of free cards. And I will actually share with you guys if you guys play a few games.
That'd be cool.
Because it comes out with new basic lands, I guess, new spells, new great stuff, and it actually is a great way to learn how to play Two-Headed Giant, because it's made for teamwork. Cool. So, yeah. Anyway, Magic the Gathering. If you don't play it, if you don't like it, I don't care. But if you don't play it and you like it, yeah,
cool.
Actually,
try it out.
Speaking
really
of
fun.
things I want to do for the channel, we should totally do an episode of YGO Pro.
Oh my god, yes.
Especially now that I can actually record.
I don't know what that means.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh! On computer. It's fucking great. You have access to almost all the cards.
No, you do have access to all the cards. Even the anime counterparts.
And you can even, like, customize the cards so that you can get, like, Moe Slifer and all that.
That's his department. I just go with the anime style.
It's dumb as hell. I love it.
But, this channel's quickly turning into a geek show.
Well, duh.
That should have been the name of it. The Geek Show.
I really like Break Room. That was genius.
The Geek Break. That is our section. That is our new section. The Geek Break.
That could be like our card thing.
Yeah. The Geek Break.
Yeah.
Great music.
Mm-hmm.
We always listen to music that's older than us because
it's the best.
We have to. We were born in the 90s.
Sometimes I feel like good music died, like, in the 90s. Like, after around, like, 2003, music just became...
I want to say...
Some bands are still kicking, like Slipknot,
Iron Maiden,
Fighters, Iron Maiden. Like, some bands are still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But, like...
It's slow.
Yeah, it's like there's
really
not
slow.
really that much progress. It's like... It's harder and harder to find great bands.
Yeah.
Like, you can still get good bands like Dorje and Fall Out Boy and
Fall Out Boy's fantastic.
But, like...
I love it.
It's really hard to find bands like Bush or...
Well, you can't really find 90s grunge anymore because...
Well, you can't find 90s grunge, you can't find hair metal, you can't...
Oh, man.
You can't find much good funk anymore.
That's true.
You can't find much swing.
Oh,
I've
God,
found.
we need more swing.
Actually, Death of a Bachelor by Panic at the Disco is like a hip-hop Sinatra infusion.
I just don't like the little electronic...
Yeah, it's too electronic, but it's like what I'm thinking the 2020s is going to be like.
Dude, I really hope the 1920s come back in 4 years.
Yeah.
I really hope so because, I mean...
we said that on episode 1, actually.
Yeah. And, I mean, we'll all be over the age of 21. We'll just go to, like, cantinas and stuff. And
I'd still rather not drink, but yeah.
I'm not going to.
but this video is dragging out really long.
Well, most of it's gonna get cut.
It's gonna get cut.
True.
It's not gonna matter.
That's not going to be cut though.
No.
Well, I mean, we could just do it Rooster Teeth style and just upload the whole 42 minutes and 57 seconds that's going on so far.
59. $43. Woo! We made the 43 mark. High five, fellas.
43.
Woo!
Nice.
69. Oh, that's gonna be next week. Ninja Truck. Yes.
Anyway, Avenged Sevenfold's new drummer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's actually really good. Have you?
I haven't heard anything of their new stuff. No. Like I heard
they did the Black Ops 3.
Yeah, I heard the one song Jade Helm from the Black Ops 3 score, and that was pretty cool.
It was really good.
My brother was actually telling me that they just kicked their record label.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're getting sued apparently.
For what?
I don't know what for, but I don't know. But they're trying to get out of it, and they announced that they're going into the studio next month to record.
Cool. Oh, some news. Black Veil Brides is working on their 5th album, apparently. I read that on Facebook today, and
Nice.
I almost shit a brick. I'm happy. I still got to get my self-titled album back
I
from
have
Justin.
that somewhere.
Justin has it. You have my Iron Maiden album still.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't. I think Dorje's Catalyst EP is the only album that I personally have bought. I think that and the Comatose Comes Alive album are the only 2 albums I own.
Dude, I'm really pissed right now.
Many.
That Fall Out Boy album that you, Jamie, Winter, and Justin bought me.
Yeah.
I can't find it.
Really?
Oh, really? You can't find Icon? Oh, you know what? It got lost in the move.
I lost it before then.
I remember seeing it when we were moving your house.
We moved the house.
Yes, fuck it. We just picked it. Anyway.
It's a single wide. I mean, enough people.
Why not?
You know. We get Steven and just give him a
I
bunch
think
of
I
cash.
probably could have taken the back half.
Probably.
I'm surprised it didn't blow over in all the fucking windstorms, man.
Yeah, no kidding. No, the windstorm that just hit us, I don't know if you guys heard about that. It was a couple months ago. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, friend of the family's shop got crushed by a tree, so
Our house almost got ran over by the rest of what is left of our tree in our yard. The windstorm in 2014 broke a branch that acted as half the tree.
Also,
And it
remember
landed
the
right
series
in
of
front of the
bitch earthquakes we had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, people were freaking out because the ground rumbled. It sounded like a fucking
I didn't
transformer blew up. I was like, what?
feel it.
Yeah, no. Last time. When I was playing Sims when Katie was over,
Yeah.
like I was on Eric's computer and suddenly, it's just starting to rumble, and they're just like, "What's that?" And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, "It's an earthquake.
And we're just like, oh.
We're used to them now. They happen."
It happens.
Well, luckily we're not in like California where they just get destroyed.
Dear God, or like Japan or something.
I've been
Yeah.
in California once.
I would not be able to survive with like earthquakes every 5 seconds. I mean, I know it's not that frequent,
Yeah,
but
not even. I think I've been through two of them
yeah.
in like 10 years.
I'd be freaked the hell out if something like massive hit, like a hurricane or something.
Yeah. That would be scary.
I'd go fucking insane.
A few years ago, we had a reported tornado down on Main Street.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we were living with my grandma, there was like a little tornado that was like touching down. It wasn't that big. It was like that big, but it like funneled out.
Well-
but it was sitting there and it was just kind of swirling around and going like this and picking up leaves.
Well, the last
Kinda
time
cute.
it rained super hard, it was classified as an inland hurricane.
Yeah, that was during that windstorm because we had. I don't know how strong the winds were in town, but out at my house, the gusts got up to like almost 78 miles an hour.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
It was so scary that I just couldn't be upstairs.
Well,
I had to come
yeah,
down.
the upstairs is literally duct taped onto you.
Pretty much, really.
Do you
It's
remember that time when we all were upstairs in your
Oh,
room?
the lightning storm. Yeah, that was
when,
great.
When Justin's phone freaked out when he was
Yeah.
looking up porn.
Yep.
That was a great time.
Oh,
That's a good way to
Couldn't get any goddamn sleep, but oh, dude, Corey, remember when we were playing The Hidden while it was thunderstorming, and then we started watching computer videos?
Oh my god.
That was awesome.
I miss my old laptop.
Dude, that thing was a piece of crap, but at least it played video games.
Oh, there's a new game I downloaded. I know you don't like Rick and Morty. I don't know if you do.
Oh, Pocket and Morty's, yeah.
It even if you don't like it, I suggest give it a try.
Yeah.
It's on Android. I'm pretty sure it's on the Apple App Store.
Speaking of
But
games,
it's very fun.
Speaking of games on mobile, okay, Amazon Underground. You see that?
Mhm.
Fucking, if I can find it, Riptide GP2. Downloaded it from Amazon Underground.
Yeah,
runs just fine. It broke his
Every
goddamn
single
phone.
game I download from Amazon Underground,
Riptide GP2 is running just
this
fine.
breaks. This is an HTC One M7. It's
This
not
is
the
a
phone.
Moto
It's probably
G
me,
for-
but still.
This is a Moto G first gen. Runs just fine.
Can I play
Wait-
that later?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
So I don't know what the hell's wrong with his phone.
It's 3 years old and I need a new one.
But so is my phone, dude.
Your phone's probably newer.
No,
Like it probably behaves newer.
no, it really doesn't. Also, mine's rude, and I've done dumb bullshit to this.
And
Like, I'm surprised I didn't brick this trying to put Cyanogen mod on, which I failed, but sticks.
Same.
That happens.
I need a new phone.
I need a new everything.
Well, part of my issue is like the phone I want has to have like a 6-inch class screen, so like needs to be large enough that I can type with two hands comfortably. Needs to be faster than Corey's phone, and it needs to be.
Oh, that's not going to be any problem.
And it
getting
needs to
faster
be
than my
cheaper than $500, which is the issue. No one makes a cheap phablet. What? That's what they're
That
called.
sounds weird. I don't like that.
Phablet.
I'm gonna put my dick in your ear.
I'm gonna put my dick in your phablet. No, but is that a? It's a cat toy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little fishy. Look at that.
You're gonna die now.
Oh, something else. If I get my D&D books and stuff back from my cousin,
Aw, dude, we
I'm
need
going
to
to
do
be
D&D.
running. You can move it.
Dude, Google Hangouts.
That's true.
Like what?
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna probably start a campaign and see if I can record my cousin and his sisters and this asshole and you and whoever else wants to play. It'll be my first time being a DM, and it'll be chaotic. It'll be fun. It'll be
a bunch of bullshit.
it'll be chaotic.
Probably.
Chaotic
but-
neutral.
But actually, that's your job.
No.
But
I'm down for that.
Oh, I'm learning how to play piano.
Oh, nice.
I can play.
I keyboard.
I'm gonna bite this fucker's hand off.
good. You come near me, I'm gonna slap you like a bitch.
No, but I know how to play the Kingdom Hearts 2 intro.
Nice.
For the most part. Oh,
I know how to play I Must Be Heist by South Park Mexican.
that
song's so
cat hair
dumb.
is starting to get to my eyes.
You're an eye.
I believe that.
Speaking of eyes, Bloodborne, man, I need to get that game.
I haven't got it yet.
Dude, you should get it.
I want to.
Have you ever played Dark Souls?
Mm-mm.
Dude,
Oh,
so good.
don't do it.
It's gonna make me-
I'll let you play Dark Souls.
Don't.
I have it on my computer.
Oh, God.
But yeah, I think that's going to end this episode, guys. Thank you all for watching.
Anyway, remember, like, comment, subscribe. This has been Corey.
I've been Eric.
I've been Ryan.
Keep taking that break.
And remember, if you have any questions for us that you want us to answer,
Leave them in the comments. Leave them on our Facebook page.
comments, Facebook.
Tweet me
Go to
at
Twitter.
TheQRocks. It's spelled goofy, so I'll leave that in the description.
I don't like Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter's
I
alright.
do
I was
not
on
like
it
it.
for like a month.
I like Tumblr better. He can't use
I don't
Tumblr
really
anymore.
like Tumblr.
Yeah, my Tumblr account got hacked. Anyway, moving on. Just
Hacked.
What do
I'll
you
tell
mean?
that story in the next Goofy Stories. But, so, that's going to be it for this episode.
Yeah. Remember, keep taking your break, and we'll see you next week.
Peace, guys.